Hi guys, I am going to talk about Lipsense today. So I'm just going to talk about it a little bit and then I'll do a video on how I apply it and I'll speed it up for you. So Lipsense is SeneGence long-lasting lip color. It will stay on for 4 to 16 hours, and that is dependent on your own body. Whether you're taking medications or things like that will affect the length of time that you have Lipsense on. Also affected by wax products and things like that on your lips. So Lipsense does not have any wax in it. It is completely vegan, so it doesn't have any animal byproducts. And it is gluten-free, GMO-free, lead-free, and is really just natural pigments and a pharmaceutical grade alcohol that is the vehicle on how it gets onto your lips. Soon as the alcohol dissipates, it actually just leaves behind the natural pigments on your lips and lasts for the 4 to 16 hours. And I have a few colors that last even longer than that. So I am going to go ahead and put it on for you real quick. So I'll tell you, your Lipsense is going to stay on longer if you don't wear any other wax products. Because our products don't contain any wax, wax basically leaves a barrier in between Lipsense or any kind of other moisturizing glosses and lip balms for your lips. So a wax is going to leave a coating, which doesn't really hydrate your lips. It just makes that feel like it's hydrating your lips. Then as you're wearing Lipsense, the Lipsense will attach to that wax and it will flake off. So if you first started using Lipsense, go ahead and do a little bit of exfoliation on your lips and that will help it along. I recommend doing that 1 to 2 times a week. We do have a exfoliator that smells like vanilla frosting. That's really amazing and hydrating, but you can make your own. And if you want tips on how to do that, just let me know. Okay, so the key is clean, dry lips. So I do my makeup and things like that. I might get food or makeup or anything on my lips. So I do go ahead and wipe my lips off to make sure there's nothing on them. And you want them to be dry, like you don't want saliva on your lips. Okay. Now I'm going to do this in 3 layers. The first layer is going to break down from your body's pH. The top layer is going to break down from eating and drinking and things like that. And then that sandwich layer, that second layer in there, is actually going to last the longest because it's sandwiched and safe inside. That is why it is necessary to do 3 layers with Lipsense. But you can use any color Lipsense you would like for your 3 layers. So you could lighten up a color by using a lighter color in the layering process. We have a clear, which is called Icicle, available if you would like to have just a clear layer that allows your Lipsense to last for a long time and doesn't add any actual color pigments to your look. So that's a great option. If you'd like that, do let me know. You could also pre-mix your Lipsense colors. So we have like little rings that you can put variety, 1, 2, or more Lipsense colors inside the ring, mix it up, and then apply it and custom make your own Lipsense color. So here we go. I keep remembering things. So you may feel a little tingle when you first put the Lipsense on. And that is because of that alcohol that is in there. So if your lips are dry or cracked or anything, even slightly dry, you will feel that alcohol on your lips. As soon as that dissipates, you don't feel the tingle anymore. The other thing is that alcohol makes it so this too will not grow any bacteria, and it is sanitized when you put the wand back in the tube. So you don't have to worry about any bacteria growth in here, and it lasts for a very long time. But you do need to make sure that you shake it really, really good. You can hear that ball in there. Shake it really good so that the natural pigments and the alcohol mix really well and you get the same color every single time. I'm going to put it on in really thin layers. The key is to put on as thin as layers as you can. That is also going to ensure that your Lipsense lasts a really long time. You don't want it to build up in any crevices that you have on your lips. So you'll see me, I go in one direction because it's like a whiteboard. So if I'm going to go in one direction, top and bottom, and I'm not going to overlap. I'm going to wait for it to dry, and then I'm going to do my next layer. And it will not bleed into any wrinkles or anything like that you have around your lips, which is also a great thing. If you'd like your lips to be a little bit bigger and look fuller, you can outline your lips and it won't move, budge, go into any of little divots that you might have. And so you can get a fuller lip by just applying Lipsense. So you'll see me, I'm putting on Bella today, and you'll see that I will line my lips. I often do that, especially if I'm using a little bit darker of a color, and that's going to ensure that I get a really nice precise line, and then I fill it in. If you do happen to have a little bit of oops and you go outside your line, that is what our oops remover is for. It is for little oopses that might occur when you're putting your Lipsense on. It has a toe foot wand, and it's really easy to just fix that little oops and remove it. This is also how I remove our Lipsense, and it's really hydrating vitamin A, B, C, and E. And it just really does a great job at removing your Lipsense, and I have a video on that if you want to check that out as well. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put it on. Okay, so you guys saw me put on gloss. So you do 3 layers with the Lipsense, and that is going to ensure it stays on the longest. And then I seal it in with Glossy Gloss. So we have a number of different glosses, and it will seal in any of our Lipsense colors. I prefer Glossy Gloss when you first start using Lipsense because it is our most hydrating one and is what's sold in our starter kits, which comes with a color of your choice, the Glossy Gloss, and the Oops Remover. The Glossy Gloss is also vegan, just like the rest of our products, and gluten-free, but it also will penetrate through the color and hydrate your lips. When you first start using Lipsense, if you use glossy gloss a little bit more often, then your Lipsense will stay on longer. Once you have been wearing Lipsense for a little bit and your lips are hydrated, that is key. Continue drinking water and your lips will get hydrated with the gloss. Then you don't have to apply the gloss on as often. If you do like the look of the shine of a gloss, just go ahead and put it back on. If you like more of the matte finish, we have matte gloss, or just don't put the lip gloss on after a little bit. So in about 20 minutes, the gloss actually penetrates through the color, hydrating your lips, leaving just a matte finish. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today, and we'll see you soon.